All right, so we are going to go back here. Okay. Now, when you go to all pins, just so you know, if like you can't even remember, you're like, oh my God, where did I pin that last pin? This is literally every pin I have done. Like it's all in chronological order. I am not going to go through all 91,000 of them, but like you can see the ones that I've pinned in other boards, right? Um, so if you're like just trying to find that one that you just pinned and you're like, oh my God, where the hell did that go? You then click on it. So I'm just going to click on our little friend here. And right here, it's telling you where you pinned it, okay? And you can react to it, you like it, share it, more options. What if you wanted to download the image, put it on your phone, back screen, whatever. But let's just say this is not actually the board you wanted to pin it to. So, board, and again, the board, the section. So I'm just creating this section. So create and save. Cool. So it's still in that board, but I could have actually like totally switched it to somewhere else, right? And you can then like repin it, like duplicate it. So it's still going to be in this board, but now I'm also going to pin it to, I'm just going to pick one. Actually, wait, I know which one I'm going to pick. It's so cute. Yeah, I literally have a board that's called It's So Cute, and I'm just going to save it there. All right. So the thing is, I still have it, so I'll just show you. It's still in the one that we created. All right. Sorry, it's just going to take a minute. I have a lot of boards, so sorry about this. I actually have to go clear this out because some of these are like from when I was a teacher. Here we go. So here's the one I just been creating with you. So here's what I want to show you is the fact that, again, we're back to the board. Anything that you just put into the board, like you don't put it in a section, it's going to show down below here, okay? So you see the ones that we pinned here. But you noticed we sectioned this one. So this is a section now, okay? When you have sections, so I'm going to create another one just to show you, organize. So we're going to organize. So we're going to select. We're selecting all of these. And now you notice these three options here. There's move, create section, delete. We're going to create a section, okay? And we're just going to name it Ninja Turtles stuff. Add. So now all the pins are in there, okay? Pretty straightforward. Now this is the option that, what if you decided, you know what, I don't need this board anymore, but I want to keep these pins and I want to move them over to like another board. Then you did exactly what I did before, and then you move it and you tell it. So I'm going to do select all. Okay, we're just going to go here. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to go back. So we're going to go in it, organize, select all, move. I'm just doing this, I'm not actually going to move it, but just to show you, right? Let's just say you wanted to move it to a different section, you wanted to move it to the main part of the board again so it wasn't in its own section, or you wanted to move it to an entirely different board altogether. The choice is yours. Or you want to add a section. All right, so you see what I mean. There's lots of different ways you can do it. I'm not doing that, so I'm just going to click back, and I'm going to click deselect. Okay? Pretty straightforward. All right? But now we're going to go down. We're going to go back. Okay, so we're now in the section of this board, so I'm going to go to the main part of the board. Cool. So now I'm going to scroll down. All right, sorry. So, you can create a pin or add a section. you can create a file. Okay, this is a whole other, like, this is another wheelhouse that it's a bit complicated, so we're not going to go there. So we're going to go here, and look at this. Find some ideas for your board. So click on this. All of a sudden, it's the algorithm has figured out, starting to notice a pattern, so they're just suggesting things. You see this one, the pin symbol? It's letting you know that all you have to do is click this, and boom, it's going right to that section. You don't even have to select it. It's just going to automatically go right to that board.